Hey guys, what's up? And today we're going to be doing a review on the Grylls Ultimate Pro Survival Knife. Let's get into it. So I've had this knife for, I think, a little over 2 years now, and I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite knives. It's kind of like, it's not just a knife, there's a lot of other components, so let's get into it. It has this nice rubber sheath with a belt loop. So you can put your belt through there and have it on your belt. Has his signature bear with a strap holding the knife in. And then the knife itself is held in by a molded piece of plastic. Plastic. On the back of the sheath, there is a sharpener for the knife. You just put it in there and go like that. It sharpens the knife right in there. You can see it. On the top here, there's a little piece of orange ribbon. If you pull up, it pulls the Grylls Priorities of Survival guide. It just has some tips and tricks to survive. Also, there is a fire rod. It's like a flint, so you could get some sparks. I'll do something with that later in the video. Now to get on with the knife. So it's a full full tang knife. Has a molded plastic and rubber grip. It's really comfortable in your hand. And if you want to get up close for like shaving, has a little finger notch there. Has these two holes for if you want to string it to a stick to make a spear. On the bottom there's a pommel if you need to hammer in a steak or something, and then there's a really loud survival whistle. Get into a couple tests here. I have a stick here. I'm going to test how well it shaves. It's shaving pretty well. I've used this knife a lot. So as you can see, we got a lot of nice wood shavings here you could use to start a fire. Now we're gonna test its chopping abilities. I'm gonna take the knife, we're just gonna go. Ooh. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take a stick and just go like. Splits really nicely. And we could use that for firewood. Actually, I'll split it a little bit more. Right there. Take it and just go. Works perfectly. Gosh, I love this knife so much. Man, that was my fault. I screwed that up. There we go. Splits it perfectly. Sure, we'll do this one too. Ow! Hit my hand on the wood. One more little split. Oh, it's not on the blade. Sorry. That should be good. Get little small pieces. Overall, think it does a really good job of splitting wood, as you can see. So now we're gonna test the fire making capabilities. So I have the fire starter and the knife. Just go like that, so it's fire. So I have some cotton here. I usually stuff a couple of these in the bottom, just in case I need to start a fire, because it lights really easily. So I just pull it apart. So it has a lot of surface area, a lot of opportunity to catch the flame. So it's like that. And then I take the knife and I go like that, and it catches. Just kind of put some of this on top like that. Oh, I did a really bad job of putting that like that. And we could take some little small twigs, have that catch. Once that stuff catches, we can put some of our bigger stuff on. Like this. And then, now that we have all that on, keep putting some more on. Just get bigger and bigger. As you can see, we have a nice little fire going, and ooh. Keep putting more and more sticks on. Out of the way. Some of the pieces we chopped up earlier. Yeah, as you can see, we got a nice little fire going here. This would be perfect in a survival situation. And then just let these pieces catch and you got a fire. So yeah. My flip-flop came off. So here, I'll just go over my final thoughts on this knife. This knife has been so amazing. I love it so much, every aspect of it. There's not a single thing that I don't like about it. There's so many cool little capabilities, and I love how it feels in your hand. I like a lot of Bear Grylls products. Some of them are gross, but a lot of them, like this, I love. They're so great. Pommel's nice. Spear aspect, the whistle. He had this knife. He'd survive in a survival situation. So, yeah, the Gerber Bear Grylls Ultimate Pro Survival Knife is definitely one of my favorite knives out there on the market. And yeah, definitely check this one out. The Gerber Bear Grylls Ultimate Pro Survival Knife.